say how to keep control of slaves. But the dark man against the light man against the dark man, the old man against the young man, young woman against old woman, which is still in effect today and a large part of society. What I just said, old against young, young against old, light against dark. And please do not tell me that there is still not some bias between dark-skinned people in America from a light-skinned point of view. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What does it have to do about yourself, though?
I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about society in a whole. It's not. No, it's not about a choice anymore.
It is about a choice.
No, it is not.
So what are you saying?
It's not about a choice anymore.
So
because if the choice is go to school, wind up in debt, and still struggle for the rest of your life. After you hold on, listen.
I'll punch you in your face.
What you mean punch me in my face?
Now you're laughing.
Then you need to hold on and stop trying to interrupt me. Because hold on, if over 45% of the majority of our age is doing what they said do, which is go on to college and succeed, and they still cannot succeed in America, then something is wrong. Yes it is. Yes it is, because every day is stacked. If you got somebody like which they say, it's the name I was saying. Hold on, she's not letting me finish. You want to? All right, I'm gonna lower my tone. If you got the majority of
for the reason that
because society is to blame.
No, society is not.
How is society not to blame if people cannot still make a good living? Hold on, what is the American dream? The American dream is to go on to life, succeed, go to college, and do it and make a good life and provide for your family, right?
Because I have my own dream.
Hold on. But the dream is being succeeded in America. If you got
you said no dreams.
Yes, no dream. Because the American...
Meaning you're saying that, what? Any person that's ever had a dream...
No, I'm not saying anybody, but I'm saying the majority of dreams in America are being crushed by society. Because society is corrupt. And you know why society is corrupt? It's corrupt by dollars and Caucasian Americans at the time.
I don't think so.
How do you not think... Who earns the majority of the wealth in this country?
It doesn't matter about that. You make your own choices in life.
Oh my God, you have to understand.
So I'm going to talk to you now.
No, you're not. Because you're ignoring the facts.
You spoke already. I'm going to ignore the facts. What you're saying is irrelevant.
I'm
speaking
this country is ruled by wealth.
No, you're saying the country is
ruled by wealth.
You're saying the country is ruled by white Americans. That's what you're saying.
Because they control the
That's what you're saying. But that does not mean anything, though. You make your own choices.
If Warren Buffett is getting
you cannot blame everyone for your own mistakes.
It's not
so why are you predicament that you're in right now?
What predicament?
What you gonna say? You gonna blame society and white America? That's what you're blaming? Because it's your choice.
What? My choice what? My choice what?
It's your choice. That's the reason why you're in the predicament that you're in right now. But you have lots of successful black people that actually do something for themselves. So stop blaming the white. I'm not saying you guys like that.
Whatever, I'm dead wrong.
Because it's always easier to blame the next person.
No, it is not. I never said it was always easy to blame. No, whatever. You might ignore the fact to try to play this side. This side.
Because everybody always wants to blame society.
You can blame society too.
Because it's easy to blame someone else other than yourself. As to why you didn't.
So people that worked hard and went and bought their houses and some of their houses took them back. You can't blame society for
why
that.
they getting houses took
Did you work hard?
No.
Hold on.
It's the question. He asked you a question. Did you work hard?
Yes, I did work hard. Yes, I did work hard.
I'm done.
Hold on.
You can't speak to an ignorant person. I feel like you're ignorant.
How am I ignorant if society says work hard, buy your house, and then your house is
but you didn't do nothing that society says, so you can't even speak on
Hold on.
society.
How can you do anything that society said? Hold on. How you didn't do anything
society said go to school, get an education.
Which they don't even provide. Thank you right there.
They don't provide education?
Wait,
they don't provide education?
Please.
They don't provide education?
And everything. We're not even number one no longer in education. So how are you going to say America provides education and we're no longer number one?
They don't provide education?
No, we don't. No, we don't. It's compared to the rest of
the ignorant at the same time. And you're making a fool out of yourself. And you're the only person that believes your own self. No one else believes you. No, I'm asking you. When you went to high school, was it free? Was it free?
No, it was not free.
Was it free? High school wasn't free, shit?
How was it free?
High school wasn't free? Junior high school wasn't free? Elementary school wasn't free? Your mother didn't have to pay for no books, she didn't pay for shit.
That's
not free every fucking
No, it was not. How do you want to say high school is free if my parents pay taxes? That's not free.
Your mother never had a job in her life.
My father did, so that's not free.
And when your father died, she ain't free?
He died in 04. When I was in high school.
What year? Taxes? When it comes, no, I'm going to speak because you're not going to speak. When it comes to the school system, he's saying the same thing. Go to school and get an education. So you cannot sit there and blame the white America for a reason as to why you did not succeed in life. It is your fucking choice. You choose. You choose. You choose. You choose not to go to school. You choose not to go to college. You choose. Let's get it straight. No, I'm going to get it straight. I'm talking, so I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. Whatever you got to put out of school for because of your bullshit.
No, it wasn't my bullshit.
It's never your bullshit.
It wasn't my bullshit. Even so, teaching in school is not my bullshit, all right? Yeah, that's why I got into humanity. That's very much.
And you got kicked out of humanity.
No, I did not get kicked out of humanity. So I got signed out of humanity.
From who?
By freaking the fucking guidance counselor. Thank you very much. I got the papers in the house. They signed me out.
First of all, a guidance counselor?
Yes, because they
signed you out of school. The only person that can sign you out of school is yourself.
No, I did not.
And your
I have the papers in the house.
And your parent or guardian.
I have the papers in the house. Yes, they can't sign you out of school. They can discharge you.
Right here. I'm in this. I'm in this.
Hold on. No. Thank you very much.
I'm asking a question. No child left behind.
I'm doing no child left behind.
You know what that means?
No, don't read at me. Don't read at me.
Don't read at me. You know what that means?
400 pages.
Oh, I'm reading the whole 400 pages. No child left behind law technically means that you can basically just get by in school.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
It says
by 2015, we were supposed to be up to par nationwide.
The only way you can get kicked out of school is if you're 21 years of age. How are you telling me? You're a lie.
That's a lie.
You're a lie.
All right. All you do to prove
your point is make up shit. Yes, you do.
I was 17 years old.
No.
18.
I'm going to break it down just like this. No guidance.
They put me on the superintendent.
No guidance counselor. I was in the superintendent inspection. They still fucking let me back in school. No guidance counselor can sign you out of school. You know why? You just said it. And hold on. I'm going to go back. Right or wrong, did he just not just say that his guidance counselor signed him out of school, right?
Yeah. And
then he just now said that they didn't do it. We're not just said it. Did he not? He just said it. We all see you, Shampri.
What you talking about? I got to pay you out.
You just said no. Then you said first you said yes, then you said no.
You said no. They signed the paper. You said they can't sign the paper. Said they can't.
Shampri, you just now said that the guidance counselor signed you out of school.
Guidance counselor, freaking OT.
Guidance counselor, first of all, your guidance counselor.
They all did the freaking paper. I got the paper.
Guidance counselor cannot.
That's what you think. You make that
your guidance counselor cannot kick you out of school. That's not even their role in the school. First of all,
their role. The only person.
That's it. Guy.
You assume their role. Nobody does their role in the New City Board of Education.
No, you always want to blame somebody.
How am I blaming?
It's like how you got fired. It's always someone else's fault but your fault. No, it's the truth. You can
got the paperwork in the house. I don't need that. I don't need come to my house.
Show me. I want to see what that paper reads. My guidance counselor signed me out of school, honey. Because she ain't signed you, or he or she ain't signed you out of school, because she don't even have that fucking authority. The only people with the only fucking authority, I have a 5-year-old that's still going to school. I have an 18-year-old that's still going to school. You can't tell me nothing. You got kicked out of school because you chose to get kicked out of school.
I chose to get kicked out of school.
Because when I was on superintendent suspension, they didn't want me back in there. I pleaded to get my ass back in that school. I pleaded to get back in that school. You have a choice. You could have got kicked out and went to a different school. You could have went to a GED program. You could have got homeschooled. You could have did anything, but you chose to do nothing.
I chose to do something. I chose to work. Hold on, no, I did not. Before I went and paid for out of my own pocket to do homeschool.
But you have that diploma or no GED.
Because I didn't finish the work. It's called homeschool. I didn't finish the work.
And it's called this, your choice. So I'm trying to prove
No, it's not just about your choice. Because the choice in America is, all right, then, so why is the choice that they leave out black history out of history? Why did they leave out
black history?
They don't leave out. So why is black history just taught in the month of February and not throughout its whole history? Why? Hold on, let me finish. You let me finish. Because why in history? I do. Then why in history class? Nobody can sit there and tell you.
No, you can. You're the only one pleading this case.
I learned black history in school.
Thank you. I learned black history in school, and not only February, not only a month.
All right, you learned black history in school?
Honey.
You learn who restarted the Republican Party?
They got they have
They have their own curriculum.
Yeah.
But that's your school, honey.
No, that's the problem.
You want to keep pleading.
I'm not pleading.
Shit that
If you
doesn't
teach a
matter.
certain
You want to
curriculum,
learn it. You go out on your own and you learn it.
No, that's the point of the school.
Stop waiting on my box, honey, before you break it.
All right.
They can't afford to
You
do this.
cannot leave out. You cannot teach this much history and then leave out the rest of it.
But who are you to choose the curriculum? When them tests come up, let me tell you that's
right. That's the point. We're not.
I'm going to speak. If you don't let nobody speak, I'm going to speak.
You just let me You brought an example.
And I'm going to speak on my example and then you speak on it.
Wait, but I have a question though.
She said test.
I have a question. I have a question about Black history. Black history. Yeah, we black. And we gotta know where our roots came from, our ancestors and all that shit to know who we are. But what does Black history have to do with being successful?
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm just teaching you.
I'm going to finish what I'm going to say. When you go to school,
let me answer this question.
You finish what I got to say, and you can say what you got to say.
Let me answer this question in rebuttal. I'm not talking over you.
I'm talking, Shampoo, so you're going to talk or you're going to get out. As I was saying, first of all, when you go to school, they're teaching the curriculum for that test to pass you on. I am speaking.
All right, go ahead.
That's the whole point of school. They're going to give you whatever they got to give you. They're going to teach you whatever they got to teach you. And I'm pretty sure that you've been in classes with African Americans, Spanish, Mexicans, and whites, Chinese. And guess what? You know all the number one kids that act up in the classes are the African Americans. So you damn right I don't fucking feel bad about the African Americans that do not succeed in life. You know why? Because they fucking choose that shit on their own time. They parents and they mothers and they fathers and they aunts work hard for things that are given to us for free. At one point in time, we cannot read, we couldn't get books, we have all this at our advantage and we don't take care of it. We don't nourish it. That's why we don't succeed. That's why our race is still down as of now. But if we want to succeed, if we want to listen at times and not be so hard-headed and not want to blame everybody else for our own mistakes, we would succeed in life. There are thousands of African Americans who are fucking successful. Why? Because they choose to be. They choose to learn. They choose to get an education. But everybody want to cut school, everybody want to smoke weed, everybody want to get high. They chose to go to class.
And sell drugs.
They chose to learn. When everybody want to sell drugs, you have a motherfucking choice. I don't care what nobody say. You have a choice in life. And you choose to do what you want to do at the end of the day. And it's no one's fault but your own. It's not your mother's fault that she was poor. It's not your mother's fault that you chose to sell drugs. It's your choice. Your motherfucking choice. I got kicked out of school. I got superintendent suspension because I chose to. I chose to fight instead of to learn. I wasn't an honor roll student. My fucking name was on the list, honey. So I know what it is to get an education. I know what it is to get an education, but I chose to follow my friends. I chose to be out there and do things that I had no business fucking doing when my parents thought I was going to school every fucking day. I chose to cut school. I chose to do this. This is why right now I'm 22 and I'm still trying to get myself together. But if I really was doing the things that I was supposed to do, I would have had my shit together at 17. But you don't have kids like that nowadays. You don't, and especially African Americans. You want to know why? Because most of Caucasian society, and it's sad to say, they listen to their parents. Oh, they do. And I don't care how high, I don't care how high they get. I don't care how much coke they smoke. They graduate out of high school and they go to college. Most of them, more majority of it than African Americans, the statistics say oral. That's what I can say. And it's the truth.
So let me
I'm still talking. I'm still talking. When I finish, you can talk. Because your ignorance is what gets you in the way of living. No, it really does. This is why you're in the predicament. You know what you told me and saying out of your mouth? You said you don't see the point of going to college because all you're going to do is end up in debt. But let me tell you something. There's something called financial aid. There's thousands of programs that you can take advantage of. But most, not even most, some African Americans are too.
What's that? The N double something?
Yes.
The Negro.
Yes.
NWCP.
Yes. It's all that's free, honey. Yeah. Financial aid is free. You got to pay that back. There's no paying financial aid back unless you go to school and fuck up. And I don't blame them for making.
No, but I'm sorry. But I agree with her because it's like it is the choice that we choose to make. And I look at these niggas nowadays, like every black kid want to be a rapper, every black kid want to be a drug dealer. Black kids want the easy way out. They don't want to put the hard work in to do it. They really do. They really do though. They really do. They really do.
She said,
and on top of that, you going real hard for black people. I thought you wasn't black.
Hold on.
Candy Cane Blood?
Hold on.
Take a picture.
That's because I said whatever I got to say about black people don't mean a goddamn thing.
No,
because at the end of the day, she said white kids go to school, do what they gotta do, right?
I said some. I said most of white kids.
Thank you, most. The vast majority of them. Hold on,
statistics show it.
Let me show you what statistics
show it.
Show you as well, which they like to ignore.
Fuck a better education. Fuck a better education. No matter how much money their parents pay for schooling, we still get education, and we still don't even try to succeed at that. And
hold on, Tifa. You said they go to school.
$3 and $4 of their mother check is really something. $3 and $4 of their mother check is really something.
Let me say something.
Is it really that much? Is it really that
That's
much?
not the point, Tifa.
What is the point?
It's not the point. Yes, I do got a point. If we spend, New York State, we spend the most money, especially New York City alone, which in the city, we spend the most money and get the less out of our results. Why do we spend over $25,000 per child? All
right.
And we get the less out of our money.
Let me ask you a question.
Come on,
let me ask you a question right here.
This is not just.
Let me ask you a question right there.
Minority versus Caucasian.
Yes,
this is a citywide majority.
This is what you're talking about. You're talking about we, but we're talking about you as an individual.
Me as an individual. I'm explaining
her as an individual, me as an individual.
Hold on,
individual.
Me as an individual.
I accept mine too.
And
now I'm trying to pay for it.
Watch me lie. You know lie.
You have no, seriously. You have to be real with yourself.
I'm real with myself. I went to school.
Hold
on. Let me let you know something.
You told me that the reason why you feel that college means nothing
because
it's not important. But let me tell you something. That person with that college degree is gonna get that job before you, honey. It's gonna get that job before you.
Then where's the jobs at? You're yelling they're gonna get a job. Then where's the jobs at? This is the point.
There are jobs.
Why do we not?
No, there's no jobs in your category because you don't have nothing to show. You don't have nothing to show. You don't have nothing to show, so you can't get a job. You don't have no job. But you don't have those.
That's not the point, Tifa.
You said you. We're talking about us. You want to talk about the world. We're talking about you. You can't get a job right now or a career because you don't have nothing to show for anything. So who the fuck is gonna hire you? Because you're a bouncer? Because you work that great? No, you can't have something real with that. And guys, bury yourself and then you will be hired.
How many people got themselves in this country and can't get nowhere? This is the point I'm making. And a general perspective, besides myself, if you put me and you throw me in a pot just like every goddamn body else, people who spend the money still can't get no goddamn where. This is the point I'm making. You won't let me finish. You won't let me finish right now.
No, you won't let me fucking get on my face.
You want to make your point about China just going after me. I'm talking about a goddamn general perspective in America.
We're not talking about general perspective. That was
that was the argument. That was the argument. You said
that was our argument. You yelling is not making your point because you still stop ignorant dumb.
All right, you said we were talking about race earlier. Then you went to jump to me. But let's go back to race because your own kind is saying that they can't get ahead.
Your own kind.
Other whites saying they can't get ahead. Anytime.
But you said
let me finish.
You said whites are already ahead.
I said in some ways. I said,
you said whites are already ahead. You said it's a white America.
This is a white America. Everybody says it's a white goddamn America.
But we talking about your opinion and everybody else's.
My opinion is the goddamn general opinion. Also, my opinion that, hold on. Let me finish.
Oh my God. Right in the middle. Right in the middle, like everybody else. Right in the middle.
All right, so why are you trying to separate my opinion from everybody else that's in the middle? Like everybody in the middle says Wall Street is corrupt.
I don't care. We work on Wall Street.
That's not the point.
Do Wall Street affect you?
Yes, it does.
Right
yes, it does.
How?
Yes, it does.
How?
That's because my goddamn money is in Wall Street.
How?
My money is in Wall Street.
How? And now you're in stocks?
Yes, I am. My business stocks. Thank you very much. 70 grand in Wall Street.
70 grand?
70 grand in Wall Street. Thank you very much.
You are a liar.
I'm a liar?
Yes.
I'm going to prove it. I'm going to shut her up right now. Why she talking about I'm a liar?
Prove me.
Yeah, we got the camera rolling, so.
No, prove me.
You got to prove it or go home.
Prove me. Womb nothing. Womb is not a word.
Oh, you want to talk about sex? I'm a liar.
Shut up.
You
You said 70 grand and you had in stocks on Wall Street. It's funny how when the argument is against you, you all of a sudden have so much. That's what the word is. No, prove me. Prove me wrong. Because I don't talk bullshit, honey.
I never talk bullshit.
Prove me.
I always talk facts.
Prove me. You don't talk
always
facts.
talk facts.
You lie.
What I lie about?
What I lie about? You a liar. Everything.
What I lie about?
Everything. Prove
What I got to lie about?
Honey. Prove me
what I got to lie about?
And then after I stop roasting you, I'm gonna go right where the fuck you got 70 grand from?
My father, who worked every fucking day. Who worked every fucking day. Who worked sanitation every fucking day. You can ask my mother.
I'm gonna ask your mother. I thought your father was a deadbeat.
He is a fucking deadbeat. That's because you leave me 70 grand. That's because you leave me fucking. Alright, you leave me your fucking pension.
What you a pamper? Society, honey? I'm gonna bring you down.
Hold on.
Show me 70 grand, Shampoo. Show me 70 grand. Show me 70 grand.
That doesn't make my father deadbeat. That's because you fucking decided to leave me money when he was dead.
What does that do with stocks? Show me.
Brokerage. Hello? Brokerage. Manage brokerage. Calculate. Thank you.
No, you
brokerage. What is a brokerage? What is a brokerage?
Where your name at, Shampoo?
Where you think my name is at? This is my
name. I don't see no name.
This is mine.
That says Jalea Savings.
Thank you. That's mine. That's
not you.
Yes, that is.
Choose
so my niece. Where do you think she got it from if I didn't put it in here?
Let me tell you something. If it's your shit, your name is on it. If it's your name ain't on it, it ain't your shit, honey. Believe that.
Hold on.
Bye.
So
go ahead, talk to the camera.
Who the rest of the account belongs to? The rest of the account is in my name.
But where the money was at?
Mine. I put it in her name for the fucking IRS couldn't get me.
What? For the IRS couldn't get you? Let me tell you something, Shampoo.
They can't go after a minor. Thank you very much.
He has 70 grand in stocks, but complained about getting fired from a job that wasn't paying him anything. Complained about she want to cut it off. She want to ignore the facts now. She want to ignore the facts now. Paying his cell phone bill. That's not facts.
All right, wait.
That's when I see your fucking name on it.
Yes, but
that's facts.
How did you add? What was that? 70 grand was in cash. You put it into stocks.
Yes.
Let me ask you this now. Why the fuck would you put that in stocks?
To make it grow. Remember, there's no other.
But why did you invest that? But why didn't you invest it into something else?
Into what? Like really? I didn't think.
How you have? No.
Let me think.
I don't believe anything that he's saying right now. Maybe you will. I don't. No, we don't want that. I don't believe anything he's saying right now. Because I'm sorry. Because if I had 70 grand right about now, if I had 70 grand,
I would have put that in. I would invest that in something else.
Motherfucking dollars. You want to sit here and think I was stressed about a job? If I had 70 grand, I would invest what the fuck I'm talented in. Obviously, you must not be talented in nothing.
Who said I'm not talented in nothing?
Where your 70 grand going to? If your 70 grand was invested in stocks and Wall Street is affecting you, how come you still have 70 grand when people who really invested their money in stocks are losing that shit?
But then on top of that,
tax-free bonds.
Hold on.
You didn't do it smartly because on top of that, if you had 70 grand, you took a little portion of that 70 grand, put it into stocks, take the other portion, and did whatever you invest that into something else, and then make that little other portion grow.
That was the whole point. I put it in stocks and bonds because it's tax-free exemption bonds.
But you shouldn't have put that whole 70 grand in stocks and bonds.
I spread it out. It's in different. It's a diverse.
But whatever the case is, you don't have it right now. You can't use it right now to go get you whatever you got to use.
Something that you can't spend in cash, honey.
I guess I can. All I do is wait until the morning, call them up, be like, yo, I need the money. Simple as that. It's cashed out.
You need the money, but you. No,
hold on. You tried to say when I get the money, oh, my father's a deadbeat. How many fucking fathers are deadbeat?
You said it, not me.
All right, this is
I know your father.
Hold on.
Don't stop yelling though.
All right,
but that's not the issue. Is that 70 grand and why it's not in your pocket?
Being that he has this 70 grand, honey. Let me tell you something. Words means nothing. Actions speak louder.
Nigga, that was actions. I just showed you 70 grand.
You ain't showed me nothing. You showed me something on somebody's piece of paper on your little phone that said Josiah's savings. Now, not one thing says Shampoo Scott.
The count is my name.
Not one thing says Shampoo Scott. That's like we sitting here saying I got $100,000, and when I show you, when I show you, don't touch me, because if you touch me again, I'm gonna hit you.
Let's go to the computer.
It feels like fucking wet.
Let's go to the computer.
When your shit say, when I had 100,000, if I had 100 grand, and I'm sitting here saying I got 100 grand, I put 100 grand in Wall Street, and Wall Street fucked me over. Honey, I hope my name said Latifah Vance on that bitch, not my sister name Abigail Anaya Bayishmael Kreider, honey. No. You ain't proved to me nothing. You ain't gonna prove to me when you sign in on Chase Bank. And then it says July savings.
Let's go to the bank then. Let's go to the computer. Let's go to the computer.
As soon as I finish cleaning, I'll
go to the computer. Let's go to the computer.
Try to get a 70 grand.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
I don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't gonna lie to me.
Ain't no lying to you about. What have I ever lied to you about? What have I ever lied to you about? Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Now, all of a sudden, you have 70 grand.
Oh, what nigga
it brings up an argument. It brings, look, 70 Before you never had no stocks and bonds. When Wall Street was dead in and over and fucked all over, you never talked about it. Why today? Why today when an argument is brought upon, now a person has 7 grand, now a person has stocks and bonds?
Like, honestly, what do you know about Wall Street? You just tried to say Wall Street is not my problem. You just said Wall Street doesn't affect me.
You just showed us a phone with numbers. They're going to tell me that got something to do with Wall Street. That does. Why does Wall Street got written over that? All I see is numbers, honey. I don't see nothing about no stocks, no bonds. I don't see anything about that. You are not going to talk to me like I'm dumb, honey, because I'm not little chicken ass. Everyone around here asking you to pay their motherfucking phone bill. You're not going to speak to me like that. So you're going to come at me, and you're going to come at me, and you're going to come at me, correct.
I came at you correct because that shows you don't know the meaning of brokerage. Then you don't know the meaning of brokerage.
I ain't seen no brokerage.
It said brokerage. It said meaning of brokerage.
I seen Jalea
because that shows you wasn't paying attention.
Jalea savings. No, that shows what you show, honey.
It shows
brokerage. If you wanted me to see brokerage, I would have seen
it said brokerage on it. Did I not say it said brokerage? It said managed brokerage. That shows you how much you want. You want to argue me wrong so damn much.
He got so much fucking 70 grand, but you still trying to get a job that's $100 a fucking night for a couple of hours. But that's 70 grand. You can invest in your future in something even greater than that. So it shows how much you really use your mind if you so got the 70 grand. Because if I had 70 grand, honey, I wouldn't be sitting here trying to be nobody's bouncer for the night.
And it's not about being somebody bouncer for the night.
No, it's about bettering yourself. That's what I'm trying to
better myself.
This is why you still are still a statistic. And you will always be
you a statistic just as well.
I never said I wasn't.
So but don't try to make an example about me being a statistic. Everybody is a statistic in this country.
You know what I'm doing for myself? Bettering.
Everybody's a statistic.
Each year.
You act like you.
It's a good and a bad though. It's always a good and a bad. Which one you want to fall in? Which category do you want to be in? That's the key. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What do you want to do for yourself, Shampri? How do you want to better yourself, Shampri? How do you want to not be labeled, Shampri?
And you already labeled. You labeled from the day you born.
How?
You labeled from the day you born.
You know why? Because that shit don't mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. Nothing to me. I don't know politicians. I don't give a fuck about a Republican, a Democrat.
It's not about Republican.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I give a fuck about right now. The people that's around right now. Better yourself.
It's not about not bettering yourself or bettering yourself.
You know what? I don't care I'm labeled because I'm African American.
It's not about being African American.
So what's being labeled? What is being labeled, Shampri?
Everybody's labeled.
Answer my question. Nothing else. Be quiet. What is being labeled?
Like being labeled is being prejudged before you make any decision.
So what's being prejudged about what? What are you being prejudged by?
Being prejudged by your race.
Ended it. You just told me.
Hold on.
Race and nationality is the same fucking thing. You just told me that you're not being. No, fuck that. You just told me that we are not being prejudged or pre-labeled by our race. You just told me that I wasn't.
I did not say that.
You just said that. You said it's not only.
I think it was not only. It's not just one only thing they prejudge you about.
I don't give a fuck if you was blue. I don't give a fuck if you was blue.
I don't give a fuck if you was
green. Why the fuck do you care what they think about you?
It's not about caring about what they think.
Why don't you better yourself?
The stumbling blocks they put in front of you every goddamn day.
Which is what? That's why everybody gets stumbling blocks.
No.
The white man gets stumbling blocks. The blue man gets stumbling blocks. The orange man gets stumbling blocks. The cockroach trying to get the food gets stumbling blocks, honey. Because you might smash his ass on his way trying to sneak with that little crumb. Everybody gets stumbling blocks. It's you who want to make up for your problems. Everybody has their own problems.
Why you just can't let me speak?
Because what you saying makes no fucking sense, and I refuse to let you corrupt anybody else besides your fucking self.
What you need to be doing?
What you really need to be doing? And I see why your sister has the mentality that she has. I see why she acts ignorant the way she acts. It's because she wants you guys type of because if you was really her brother, you would sit down, you would try to school her. You would try to tell her, listen, running after these little boys is going to get you nowhere. But either knocked up, honey, STD living, or no education. Go to school.
That's what I tell my little sister every day.
Help your mother out. I've seen your sister disrespect your mother. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I don't care about no black, no white, no orange, no blue. You sister disrespect your moms and y'all don't do nothing about it. And the only thing that you preach is whooping her ass. She ain't scared of you. She laughs at you. She ain't scared of you. She is not scared of you. I had a heart with your sister.
Thank you. She listening to you. Thank you. She still hasn't even listened to your ass. So why you having a heart to her?
Doesn't matter. You don't know what she's doing, but you didn't even speak to her on that level.
Hold on. Don't say. No, I have to hold my mother. I have to hold my mother. I have to hold my mother.
No, you had to curse her out and talk bad about her. You want to be statistic. You want to be statistic. And you will always be statistic. No, whatever. At the end of the day, you do just like everybody else.
It's not about
everybody else that falls in the cracks. They always had to blame somebody. I don't blame nobody for my mistakes. I made my mistakes. I made my choices. Live up to your shit, or you will always be where you are right now.
It's not about not living up to my shit. I live up to my shit.
So what is it?
All right, it's not like I didn't.
You blame everybody around the world for why you got fired, but yet yourself.
What you mean? Hold on. You want to go back to?
He was there. It's just an example, Shampoo.
Excuse me.
If I get fired today or tomorrow, I don't blame nobody.
I never said. Hold on. Excuse me.
I don't blame him. I blame myself.
Hold on. You know why I could blame my director? Why I got fired?
I'm really tired of him, son.
No.
Because this shit been building up and I've been ready to break him down for the longest.
You're not breaking me down.
No, I am breaking you down. I am breaking you down. I am breaking you down. And I want you to put this up.
And she breaking a sweat
No,
too.
I want you to put this up. Because some people need to tell you about yourself. For real. Because you fall into the category like everybody else. You always blaming somebody for your mistakes. I blame white America why I can't get a job. I blame white America why I'm still a bouncer. I blame white America why I have no benefits. I blame white America why I'm on welfare. Not saying that you are because I don't know if you are. I blame white America why I don't have no education. I blame white America why I can't succeed in life. I blame the Caucasian man, the white man, the blue-eyed man, the beige man, the green man. Blame yourself.
I don't have for the goddamn white man. So it's just not about blaming the white man.
He half white, he Asian.
What are you talking about?
We all got white enough.
No, she wants to try to ignore everything or just try to be.
First, she wasn't African American.
Yeah, I said I'm not all African American. Then you
let's get that correct. Now you half white.
I've been half white. I wasn't half white. I never said goddamn Scott Thompson ain't a black man name. Let's get that correct.
Your father's white?
Huh?
Your father's white?
Yeah.
All
and
white?
Native American. Both sides is Native American. This is the point I'm trying to make.
But you know what? But at the end of the day, all black people, African American is white, black, Native American.
Hold on. No, after this, I'm not talking no more. I got one thing to say.
Because you want to ignore it.
No, I'm not going to ignore it because I'm going to give you your space where you can get your big ass in front of the camera and you can talk whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, he's always going to be ignorant. He blames everyone for his own mistakes. This is why he's in the predicament that he's in. This is why he cannot overcome it. You cannot overcome it if you still think someone oppresses you. We are in 2012. If you still feel that we got the chains around my ankles and the chains around my neck and the chains around my feet, honey, you got a lot of things coming for you. And I feel sorry for the kids that you bring up in this motherfucking world. I really do. And you can owe your God all you want. Right about now, you should have been begging God to help you. You should have been begging God to put some light into your mind or something. Don't beg him now. You should have begged him when you needed help. Excuse me. Right now, you don't need help. Because right now, it's all about opinion. And I don't agree with you, and I will never agree with you.
Fine, you don't have to agree with me, but I'm not ignorant.
And I'm talking right now. When I'm finished, you can go about and you can talk.
No, because you had a lot to say, but you don't want nobody to interfere.
No, you're not going to interfere, because that's not a conversation. That's not how you debate. I say what I got to say.
All right, but you never let me say
when I'm finished, because you're talking over me. Oh.
Hold on. She said a debate. A debate, you're supposed to stop and let somebody rebut what you just said. That's a debate. You never let me rebut any damn thing you just. That's a debate. Yes, it is. So you know what? Take your ass to CNN. That's a debate because he asks a question, you respond, I respond. That's a debate. Yes, CNN, MSNBC, Fox News. That's a debate. He asks a question.
The fun definition, honey. CNN and NBC and ABC.
Those are debates that they have. The Republican presidential debate. Define. Not what you see on TV. Maybe you watch a little too much TV. God damn it, that's how all debates work. That's how all debates work. Tell me the definition of a debate. If you tell me the definition of a debate where a person speaks and then another person can butt in, if that's what I never said butt in. I did not say butt in. I said debut. Listen to the word. Debut. Not butt in.
Then he said,
all right, whatever.
That's a debut, honey.
All right, no, it's not the word debut. It's debut. It's debut of what you just said. That is the word.
Listen.
Am I wrong? It's debut.
Look it up and
it's not butt in. It's debut.
No,
that is the word.
You did say debut.
Thank you, debut. That is what I'm saying. Not butt in. Debut. He asks you a question. You respond. You answer. Then I make a debut to what you just said. That is how a debate works.
Show me the definition.
Thus, we'll look it up.
No, you know your phone. You show your phone with your 70 grand. You can show your phone with a definition. Yeah, I'll wipe these windows down while you preach. And then after this, 7 years, let's see why, man. And you tell me if white America still got changed.
No, but the way you think you do put yourself in a box.
No, it's not about putting myself in a box, Jair. It's about,
hold on. And
he just asked me a question.
I didn't ask you a question.
He asked you a question. He said it. On some real shit, he puts himself in this predicament. Because of the shit that you say, sometimes you don't take the time out to just think. It's not nothing against you. No one's being against you. You being against yourself because you think you're always right and you're
I never said I was always right.
You don't have to say it. Actions speak louder than words.
All right.
Take that sentence and keep.
Hold on.
Actions speak louder than words.
I can get a majority.
Actions, what majority? Every time we go through something, every time we have
an issue, excuse me,
nobody's ever on the side.
Have you ever been to a political function? Have you been to a political meeting?
On some political functions shit, Bree?
Yeah.
Every time me and you speak, no one's ever on your side. What do you mean? No one ever agrees with shit you say. Not LeBron, not Jair, nobody. Even down to Sebastian. Nobody
About what?
Everything that we speak about. Especially when it starts arguing. Even down to how you lost your own job.
That's a lot.
It's not a lot.
Excuse me.
They don't tell you, but they tell me. They don't tell you. I mean, he's sitting right here. I don't need to lie. I don't lie. I keep it up.
I don't need you to believe
how I lost my job. It's not even about believing. It's the fact that you always contradicting yourself.
How do I contradict myself? I have evidence. You
have so much evidence, but you still have no job. If you had so much evidence, you'd be able to get your job back. You don't have no fucking evidence. Whatever you have don't mean shit. Because if it makes something, you would have that job back. It don't mean nothing in your discussion, and you can speak.
She broke you down though.
Hold on. But she's saying evidence doesn't matter. You can have how many cases have people had all the fucking evidence in the world?
No, hold on. I said your evidence.
Thank you. Hold on.
Your evidence, you that's why you had the job back. Because I'm pretty sure you had so much evidence that can so-called put them in this big ass lawsuit and give you thousands and millions of fucking dollars. They ain't giving your fucking job back. They ain't giving you shit back. Because you know why? They evidence overcounts what the fuck you have. That's why the fuck you ain't getting that job back. That's why the fuck you don't care how much hours you put in, how much work you put in. Because you thought you ran that shit and you ain't run nothing. They showed you that. That's why you can't get it back. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I never said I ran the bitch.
Listen, you never said it, but your actions, and I can try to tell you that. You cannot, if your manager tell you, you need to be here at 8:30, who the fuck are you to tell her? Oh, well, I ain't coming in at no 8:30. I don't know why.
I never told my manager
that. Oh, you
that.
never did, but you didn't come in at 8:30. You came in at 10 o'clock, 9:30.
Mom, back there, you felt.
When you felt the need to
Mom, back there, manager didn't come in at 8:30.
It doesn't matter. Why you let everybody else worry about yourself?
Because if my manager doesn't come in at 8:30, so who the hell will clock me in? Thank you. Hold on. Let me finish.
He always makes up.
You just said.
You never mentioned that before that. If you don't.
Yes, I have mentioned it a million fucking times.
That means what?
Yes, I have, because you just tried to say
like that.
I never.
No job runs like that. Nobody's gonna tell you to be there at 8:30. And then the manager that's supposed to be there at 8:30 don't come in at 8:30, come at 9:30.
That's a goddamn
But the other manager that told you to be here at 8:30.
It wasn't the manager, it was the director. Let's get that correct.
The director told you to be here at 8:30, you come in at 9:30, but your manager don't come until 10 o'clock. So you just sitting there. You're the only person just sitting there. No, matter of fact, no, everybody just sitting there. No, as a matter of fact, he don't call thousands of people that he work with, but he still ain't got his job. But everybody else do. See?
You know what? I ain't even gonna explain the whole job shit again. I'm not even gonna explain the whole job shit again.
You didn't shake the whole chain, you just shook the handle. No, you didn't shake the handle, you just shook the rail.
Handle fucking rails is all the fucking same thing.
It's not the same. It's not the same to you.
Yes, it is.
Rails is the same to you. You said, "Oh, I didn't shake her whole chair." Oh no, I didn't shake her whole chair.
Thank you. If I shook the rail, it's the arm rail.
I just shook the handle. Oh no, then I shook
arm
the
rail.
I shook the shit that was connected to the back, that was connected to the rail.
Then I shook her baby.
Then I shook her baby. Like, come on. Thank you, guys. You already mentioned that. We're not fighting like that.
Alright, Gus. Alright.
Ain't no more problems than the average person. They find my homegirl with no fucking evidence that she stole $100. Literally. This is a fucking no hundred. They have no proof. They don't have it on camera for shit.
Why are you lying about everybody else but yourself?
Hold on. Let me finish.
No. Yes or no, Chai? For real.
No.
Why you about everybody else but yourself?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not the
point
point of.
Imagine $100 of your friend that lost. The conversation is with you. I don't know that story. I don't know her, and she ain't telling me that story. So I don't know if it's true. But I know what you told me though.
And I told you the rails, handrails, arm rails. Ain't that the same thing? If you know, look it up. Handrails, arm rails is all the fucking same thing. Handrails. Arm rails is all the same thing. Because you still put your hands on the arm rails. Do not need to get up.
You know what?
At
the end of the day, it's assault. You know why? She was sitting on that motherfucking chair and she was pregnant, had no fucking business doing
that. Shit is not assault. Take me. And the cop told me that shit. That shit is not assault.
But you got fired for it.
I got fired for it, but it doesn't make it was a fucking assault.
But you got fired for it.
So let's get that corrected. If NYPD, if they shook that shit in front of the judge, like, yo, he shook the arm rails out of the chair, a judge will laugh you out of the
case. But I think it's just because the fact that how big you are, and then like you shaking the real.
No, but the thing
like,
is,
you could have gave her a miscarriage or something. That's
how she about to give birth.
No, I never said that. Never said that. First of all, if you felt like that, as everybody said, why did you wait until I was way up? Everybody wrote a report and said I was across the room. Why you didn't do nothing when I was in front of your face?
After you said everybody, right? He still had all these thousands of witnesses.
My own fucking manager.
He had all these thousands of managers, all these thousands of witnesses. His own manager.
She threw the trick while I was my manager.
His own manager just made up this report for him. But guess what? Deep down inside, honey, if you really ain't doing it, you had witnesses and you had your own manager, meaning you have somebody higher than your manager, meaning you mean shit, but if the person that's higher than your manager looks at your manager's report and still give you a job back, motherfucker, you was wrong. And not only was you wrong, but they probably fired you on other accounts of things that you do. Point blank.
They ain't had shit else that I did.
You told me that they have to try to come to the late and stuff like that.
Alright, they broke me up once because I was late, and they had to throw out that report because it was a falsified report. If I call in and I tell you I'm going to be late because I don't have... Hold on. If you're responsible...
Let me ask you a question. You didn't do nothing wrong at that job.
Nothing they caught me for. It's different. It's about what you can prove. They couldn't prove shit.
No, nothing that you think they didn't catch you for.
They couldn't. If they would have caught me, they would have fired my ass a long time ago.
Sometimes they just watch you and let that shit build up and just boom, one day you get fired.
But the whole... Alright, that's true too. But they have to tell you why they firing you.
Yeah.
Any other... I have nothing else. If I'm such a bad employee, then why every year...
It's not about you being a bad employee.
Hold on. Yes, that takes effect.
It's the fact that you think you can run a place and do what you
It was not about me thinking I can run a place.
That's what you said, you.
It's not about me. Can I run it better than my current director? Yes, the hell I could.
Why you got fired? Why you got fired now?
Because the bitch took it over everybody else's head. She went straight to HR. Now, we all know once you go to HR, ain't shit else nobody can say.
So we all know nothing, honey. We all know nothing.
When you work in the
you feel like everybody's against you. And
it's not about feeling like
at the end of the day, that's what your argument shows. That's what your argument shows.
It's not about everybody.
You know what my argument shows? My argument shows you make your own choices in life.
Excuse me. It's been
and that decides your argument.
Hold on. Let me finish. You had what you had to say.
You don't go to jail for robbery if you ain't still baby boy.
Whatever. Because that's a lie. That's a lie. How many times innocent men went to jail for robbery and then it come to prove out they didn't commit the robbery? Thank you. Let's get that corrected.
What correct?
You just said you don't go to jail for robbery and you didn't commit the robbery.
You don't. Ain't nobody gonna... Let me tell you something. Ain't no judge in their right fucking mind gonna sit up here and you walk here and they see you.
Is she making this argument?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Is she making this argument?
Let me see what she gotta say.
First of all, ain't no judge gonna sit there and gonna send you to judge. They don't have no proof. That's how you go to jail, honey. Or for proofing off your fucking statement if you really don't know some shit. Because I can bring some shit up in here, honey. As a matter of fact, you can do some shit and you cannot say nothing and you won't go to jail. That's how you really get out. You want to talk about it. Yeah. You all want to incriminate yourself. You all want to incriminate yourself. Not you.
Excuse me.
How many of shut the fuck up? I'm not going to say.
No, you shut the fuck up.
Incriminate
you shut the fuck up.
When you go to jail, when you go to jail, you have a choice. You have a choice whether or not to speak. You have a choice whether or not to make a statement. When you make that statement, if you know you was wrong, you incriminate yourself. You know why? Because if they really knew it was you, and if they really had so much evidence and so much proof, they would not need to ask you no fucking questions. They would not need to lock you up and want to interrogate you. They got everything they need. What they need to interrogate you for? You go straight up top. Matter of fact, they go to the judge, they prove, they point, And then what is their lives? If they have all the evidence to incriminate you, they don't need to ask you nothing. That's how you get warrants for your arrest. If you don't know so. Now
they
you
get a warrant.
That's how. That's how most warrants for your arrest. That's how most people.
That's how most people
who go to jail. Shut the fuck up, because you've never been to jail. You know nothing about fucking jail. Please, go sit down.
All right.
Go sit down. I done come. Please. Like I said, when you do something wrong, you won't want to incriminate yourself. When you get asked, you don't have to say anything. A lot of people don't know that. They only have 48 hours, technically, to question you. That shows for you 48 hours.
No, they have 48 hours to hold you. They can hold you for 48 hours.
And most people don't even know that you don't have to speak. You don't have to say a motherfucking word. You don't have to say anything. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, you leaving that shit. 9 times out of 10, that case is getting dismissed. You know why? They don't have nothing. They don't even have their story. They don't have their statement. They can say they caught you on camera. Swiping this, stealing this. No statement, no nothing.
Okay. Oh, they got them officers on video shooting Sean Bell, and they still walk.
We got friends.
We got friends. We got proof of what I'm talking about.
We got friends.
We got proof, and you know what I'm talking about, Jerry. Fuck all that. I don't have to lie.
They got proof. They shot Sean Bell. They shot Sean Bell, and they still ain't going to jail. So don't talk about proof and evidence. They just bring in evidence. They shot Sean Bell. There's evidence. There's video. They
told him to put his motherfucking hands up. I don't give a fuck.
Sean Bell, they told him to put his hands up.
They told you to put your motherfucking hands up.
They didn't identify that police officer.
But that's a whole different situation, though. Because that's
no. She said.
But wait, but who are you talking about? You talking about in Sean Bell's case or in the case that the cops?
I'm talking about the Sean Bell case. The cops. I'm talking about a number of incidents. Have many men, African, white, whatever, have went to jail, and they had little proof. No evidence, but they still went to jail.
Because they incriminate themselves. They sat and they wrote a statement, and they incriminate themselves.
Not all a statement, Tifa.
Most write statements, and they incriminate themselves, and they know what the fuck they talking about. And all that statement
so, all right, hold on.
When you write a statement, when you get locked up, let me tell you something. Go out there and steal from that store right there, get locked up, and let them show that they have no cameras. If you write no statement, they show where it is. And guarantee you when you go to the judge, he's going to dismiss that.
But like when the D's came to my house, I incriminated myself because I told them everything they needed to hear.
Thank you. They ain't no shit. They ain't coming to you talking about you getting arrested. No. They're going to ask you questions. And the reason why they ask you questions, and if you don't believe me, go ask the cop. All this is...
No, but she's right because I was high though.
No, whether you was high or not.
I wasn't thinking right. That's why I told them everything they needed to hear.
And you answer them questions, you don't have to answer nothing. They can say, do you know this person? I don't want to answer. You have every right. I'm a lawyer. They'll stop asking you questions. Once you get that lawyer, most of the time, this is why there's a lot of people that do get out of situations, and you be sitting there wondering like, how the hell he got out of this, or how the hell she got out of that. When you write statements,
what's your name?
Yes.
Cassie.
You incriminate yourself because when you write that statement really technically says, basically, I was a part of this, but I'm just lying.
Oh, I know something about it.
I know something about it, so I'm just gonna make up a whole motherfucking story to get myself out of it. When literally, you know what you're doing is just making yourself more involved in it. Because all they do is gonna investigate that story. That's what makes an investigation. They can't investigate something they have no knowledge of. You get caught on camera swiping somebody's card. What does that mean? How do you know it was your card? What do you on camera doing is doing that, but everybody else in the place is doing, paying for their shit. It's no proof. No proof. That's why you get questioned. That's why they ask you questions. That's why you get interrogated, because they don't know.
Shout out to Domino's.
Thank you. You heard?
You heard.
You will ever feel surprised. You will always feel like there's somebody holding you back when you are the one that's holding yourself back from getting what you need to get. And that's the truth.
Oh my God.
How come we do this right now?
Because you making all the proper arguments, but you're not making them with facts. That's my point. You making all right. You making
facts go by what you say, and that's facts. If I come out of your mouth, you said it.
No.
What does that mean?
Not all the time. Hold on.
It's a statement that you made, right?
But you never let me finish.
It's a statement that you made.
You never let me finish backing up my statement with facts.
It doesn't matter if you backed it up. It came out your mouth. You said it.
If I got facts that backed it up.
What facts can you show me? What facts are you going to show me? You're going to go to get the Daily Post? What are you going to get me?
The New York Times. Why you
I didn't even know if you go to the government and get government. I wish you would get welfare application.
Ain't no welfare application. Excuse me, it's called the Freedom of Public Information Act. That's number one. But
as an app on your phone when you enter it.
Freedom of Public Information Act. ACT Act. But number one.
I'm spelled.
All right. Number one. What I'm talking about in a general perspective, in which Caucasian Americans have agreed upon about the United States of America. Yes, that's aware.
And does that have to do with how you feel?
How I feel?
You agree. So
you want to
fall into their category of what they feel. You do.
And these are
I don't feel that way. I don't feel that America suppresses me. I don't feel that white America was holding me back right about now. I don't feel that way. He feels that way.
Who's holding you back?
Myself. I am who I am.
That is your opinion.
You are who you hold back.
These
Do not let nobody sit here and tell you that white America is why you cannot succeed. You are the reason why you cannot succeed. You are the reason that you cannot read. You are the reason that you cannot write. You are the reason that you don't know math. You are the reason why you don't have a high school diploma. You are the reason why you don't have a GED. You are the reason why you can't get a better job. You are the reason. You, not white America.
You cannot say that. You cannot
not
say
white
that.
America.
You cannot
not
say
white
that.
America. You are the reason why.
Hold on.
This is what I believe. Now, you know what you believe? You know what he believes? He believes that white America is the reason why he can't get a better job. He believes that white America is why he can't get an education. He believes that white America is the reason why he's suppressed, locked up in chains. He believes that. And that's why he's going to suffer. Because he believes that someone else is holding him down when it's him who holds him down.
Now, you're going to be quiet while I make the part of your argument back. Now, she said, I believe it because it's fact. It's factual evidence.
Can you show me?
Yes, I can. We can go get their own information, on their own statistics, or how their own laws, laws that they, as the people that we're supposed to.
So why are there African Americans that succeed?
A small percentage compared to the
majority. Why is there African
majority.
American president?
Oh my God.
I wonder.
Oh, excuse me.
Did he not just say
a small percentage?
Did he not just say that white America is the reason why African Americans are not succeeding?
All right, and the same man.
But he didn't say so.
Oh my God.
He didn't
and
say
the same
no.
man that
he didn't say a little bit.
Oh my God.
No, you said
a little bit. They calling him fucking Hitler. They calling him Hitler.
They called him the Antichrist too, though.
Thank you. So how you want to say that? How you want to say that?
What does that mean to you? Why the fuck do you care about what these people have to say about a person that you never even met?
It's not the point of meeting him. It's about the point of respect of the president.
How does it affect you?
If you call one man Hitler,
how do it affect you? Oh, you call one man Hitler, everybody else Hitler?
See, she's not even letting me. She's not even letting me answer. You're not even letting me answer. You're not even letting me answer.
I'm pull that coat.
You're not even letting me answer.
You're gonna speak. You're not gonna sit and just.
I'm trying to speak right now.
Speak. Answer the fucking questions.
How is it affecting me? How is it affecting me?
Affect you? How does white America affect you so bad?
The laws they put in place.
What laws?
The laws they put in place.
Name one.
Name one? Name one. Are you sure? No child left behind that. Hold on. Let me explain the no child.
Let him explain. Just let him explain. All right, but just let him explain the law. I want to hear this.
No child left behind that. Now, when Bush put it in office, it said for every state we must have.
That's your guidance counselors. Make sure you make.
No, I don't know.
That's your guidance counselors. No, because I want you to say the shit you said. Make sure you say that your guidance counselors can sign you.
We're talking about a no child left behind.
You said that has something to do with your guidance counselor signing.
Oh my fucking.
Make sure you say that.
No, but I just want to. All right, but wait. So you saying that the No Child Left Behind law affected you directly?
Yes, and this is why Obama appealed it for 10 states. This is why. This is ratchet. Then why did he appeal?
I said you are ratchet.
All right, but why did the president appeal the last president's decision?
All right, just explain to me how that law affected you directly.
Because it does not give the school districts the power that they need to make the substantial investments in education like they want to. Now, it gives them, if they're failing, it says discharge them. That's exactly what the No Child Left Behind law does. If they're not keeping up, or if they're lagging behind for whatever reason, get rid of them.
After a certain age.
That's after a certain.
All right, 18. That's their age limit.
I'm sorry, you still at 18, still trying to get them credits, boo boo. We gonna need you you to up their little game a little bit. Sorry, honey. If you still 21 in high school when you should have graduated when you was 17, you got some problems. So I'm sorry if they wanted to kick your ass out. Obviously, you're not doing what the fuck you need to be doing, and you damn sure was doing shit in high school. So I don't want you to sit here.
But I still want to. But you still expecting me how the No Child Left Behind
affected him. His guys have to sign him out of school.
Because I hit 18 and I didn't have enough credits to complete it in time. So they.
Wait, so do you have a high school diploma?
No.
Do you have a GED?
No.
All right, let me.
So what I did.
All right, wait. Let me tell you something.
No, for real, break it
No, let me tell you something. Cause me, I didn't go to. When I was in high school, I went to 3 different high schools. Humanities, some shit in Port Richmond, Staten Island. 2 different high schools. Then I went to an alternative school. Because the high schools wasn't working for me. I wasn't going to school at all. I was just never there. Like, I was failing all my classes. They didn't kick me out the school. I just chose to leave. I went to an alternative school. I got me 10 credits there. But for some, I was just being a lazy nigga, and I didn't feel like going to school, so I left. That's when I dropped out of school. After I went to a GED program, I didn't finish through with the GED program. I just left because I was being lazy. After all that was said and done, at the end of the day, I know I need me some kind of education, some kind of certificate saying that I graduated and got my high school credits or equivalent. So I got me a GED. So even though despite I went through all of that shit for 4 years, I was in 9th grade for 4 years. I was in 9th grade for 4 years, basically. At the end of the day, I still got my GED. And now I'm in college.
I'm not arguing against that. What I did, I signed up.
But I'm saying, I just want to know why you couldn't get your GED. And the GED test is easy.
Because I decided not to get a GED. I decided to spend money and get an actual high school diploma, which you do at home.
So, do you have it?
I have it. I just didn't finish the.
Do you have a high school diploma?
No, because I didn't.
When did you get the application?
What the homeschooling?
Yeah.
It's one of the things you see on TV.
No, I know. I said when. How long has this process?
When you complete it, that's when they say.
No, but how long had you been going through this process? When did you get it?
I got it, the end of 06. That's when I decided that
2012.
That's
so
6 years.
Still talking about the white man suppressing him. No, you suppressing yourself. I'm sorry, it's true.
Because hold on.
That's like case closed right there.
Hold on, no. Because
it is, but you really can't. No, but you really can't say that because you had 6 years to complete that, and if you knew that you wasn't going to complete that, you was going to store with it, then you should have did something else.
It wasn't about me storing with it. It was about that I needed money, so I got myself a job. You gotta still live and still.
I got something to say. You went up, you got yourself a job, right?
I got something to say. My nigga, wait, cause all right, you needed money. A GED, whatever. It's not no high school diploma, but it's still gonna get you where you gotta go. With a GED, you can still get in college. You can still certify for certain jobs and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I think I was broke too. I didn't have no money. What did I do? I went to the state building on 25th and took that free test. I didn't take no classes. I didn't do nothing. I just went in that day, took the test, 8 hours, and passed it, moved on with my life.
It's not about that.
No, he's still that white America suppressing.
Oh my!
Because that's what he's saying. No, like that's what he's really saying.
That's
no,
not
for real.
saying.
If he's not saying that, he put that camera to your face and tell me that I'm lying. If he's not saying that white America is what is suppressing him and what is the reason why he is in the predicament that he's in, that's what he said.
But he said it himself,
That's
though.
his argument. He said it himself. He said
hold on.
Sean Priest, Scott Thomason, that white America is the reason why he is not succeeding in life because of their statistics and because of their laws. This is what came out of his mouth. When everything he just now stated is the reason why he didn't succeed, not white America. I'm sorry, you wrong. Just accept it.
It's not.
I'm not even mad anymore. Like at first I was mad. I was like, you're ignorant. But you know, I feel for you. I really feel bad that you think that way.
No, it's not about me thinking that way, Tifa.
It is. I'm not even going to argue with you
hold on.
because I made my point. And you know, when this video comes up, I guarantee you, Shipri, I got $100. I guarantee you, no one's going to understand where you're coming from. No one's going to even understand, you know why? Because your mind is built over ignorance. And you want to blame, you can jump up and down, you can sing a Jay-Z, you can recite a Jay-Z song.
No, open the door.
You can recite, I'm not just opening nothing. You can recite a Jay-Z song.
It's not about singing a Jay-Z song.
You can recite a Jay-Z song, but you can't pay for you to get your homeschooling. You go
I paid for it already. What you talking about?
You paid for it, but you don't have it.
I paid for it already.
But you don't have a high school.
Question is, did you do homeschooling?
You did that homeschooling? Yes.
And what happened with that?
I stopped doing homeschooling, so I went and I got my GED. I don't need to lie about anything.
So whose fault is that you didn't do your homeschooling?
Mine. Because I didn't feel the need for why should I have to pay close to $1,000 for homeschooling. When technically speaking, I'm smart enough and I can go right down to the GED program and I can just take the test and pass it. That's what I studied for. And that's what I did. I don't need to lie about nothing. You chose to buy an Android phone.
So did you,
You chose to get sneakers. $300. That money could have went towards a better your future. That's what I'm trying to
say. All right, look.
yourself.
All right. So but you did your homeschooling, right?
Yeah, I went.
Did you complete it?
No, I didn't complete it.
Whose fault is that?
It's my fault. Because I should have been completed.
So why
right.
I never said white America is the fault.
At the beginning of the video.
No. I said I didn't say
1 hour and 1 minute ago. At the beginning of the video. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Because not for some things, yes. Because some fact. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
White America is the reason I'm asking the question. White America is the reason why you can't get a job.
Yes.
White America, yes. Is white America the reason why you can't find a better job?
Yes.
No. You can't find a better job because you don't have it to the show for it.
For that too. Hold on.
That's it.
Hold on.
That's the reason.
You don't have that paper. You don't have the paper.
All right, hold on. But all right. I don't personally have the paper. But my argument is, this is my argument.
The reason why.
My argument is, the majority of the people that do have the paper, that spent that money, that went into debt, getting that paper, that white America said they needed, are not providing the jobs.
All right, back to me. When you're here, they got into debt because they didn't use financial aid, maybe didn't qualify for financial aid. But I guarantee you, don't listen to him. Because our generations nowadays is probably thinking the way he's thinking. That's probably why we still stuck where we at.
This is not just
probably where we still thinking that, we need to sell drugs to get by. No, you don't have to do that. There are a lot of free programs that a lot of African Americans, not even African Americans, that a lot of children are not taking needs. That are not really thinking about it. There are a lot of free programs that you can take, that you can better yourself. But people are ashamed to go to free programs. People are ashamed for help. People are ashamed and too scared to ask for help, and that's why they still stuck. That's why.
But our people just don't want to. They want to be rebellious and don't want to do it.
Yes.